From the Storm Team Weather Lab, KAMC meteorologist Jacob Riley.
Well, as we closed out the weekend this weekend, we did have to deal with those winds, but thankfully, I guess to counteract that, we did have some warmer air move into the region, and it's going to stick with us at least through your Monday tomorrow. Out there tonight, though, those winds are still pretty strong across the region. What you're looking at is a map of the current wind gusts across the area. This isn't the sustained winds, but again, this is how fast the winds do gust up, occasionally to 26 miles an hour there in Levelland, 25 in Dimmitt, and 33 in Friona. Our official peak wind gust here in Lubbock today was 46 miles an hour, but Aiken was our winner today, 55 mile an hour wind gusts there. In Wolforth, just to the southwest of Lubbock, came in at 51, and then Morton had a peak gust of 49 miles an hour earlier this afternoon. Out there tonight, though, notice at the top of the tower camera here at KAMC Studios, still pretty shaky looking back off towards the west at Indiana Avenue and the west loop 289. And again, we're going to see those winds continue to slowly subside as we go throughout the overnight hours tonight. But earlier this morning, we did see a couple of showers move through the area out towards Snyder, around 2/10 of an inch, down to the west and southwest of Lubbock. Radar estimating around 2/10 of an inch there. But again, here at KAMC and rather at Preston Smith International, the official measurement was only 5/100 of an inch. And then some heavier totals up in the Panhandle, where they had actually a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings earlier this afternoon. And that's all thanks to the center of low pressure now over in western Oklahoma. That will continue to track on off towards the east, northeast. And notice these blue arrows. That's going to help to filter in some colder air as we head into your Monday night and your Tuesday morning. And some of the rain showers you can't really see now in northeastern New Mexico could actually work their way into our area later tomorrow night. But for the remainder of the overnight hours tonight, we will drop down into the middle to upper 30s by sunrise tomorrow. Then as we get to the afternoon and evening hours, again, those upper 60s and lower 70s are looking likely here across the area. So as we take a look at our futurecast model, this is tomorrow morning at 6:30. Not going to be expecting any impacts from weather at that time. And even as we head into your afternoon and evening hours here around 5 o'clock, a really nice day in store for us tomorrow. Those winds will calm down around 15 to 20 miles an hour. Still a little gusty, but nothing like we saw today. And then notice here Monday night, a weak wave. That's that backside of that low pressure system starting to bring in some of those rain showers to our area. And as cold air begins to filter in, maybe seeing a snowflake or two with that, but really not going to expect much. And with temperatures in the 70s tomorrow, even if we do see a couple of snowflakes, the ground will be way too warm to see any impacts out of that. But by Tuesday morning around 8:30, things do begin to clear out of our area. So in terms of how much rain we could see, maybe a light trace to the areas to the east of Lubbock. Here in Lubbock, maybe a couple of sprinkles, but it looks like the best chance of rain will remain on off to our north and east. So for Tuesday, though, once that colder air filters on in, only a high of 48 in Lubbock, 44 in Friona, and those winds pick back up on Tuesday. So that means feel-like temperatures staying in the 30s throughout the day there. For your extended outlook, though, the next 8 to 14 days, looks like we'll begin to see some more above average precipitation chances work their way here into the Texas Panhandle. And we're going to see those warmer temperatures arrive as well. Spring is getting a little bit closer here to the South Plains, so we will begin to see those temperatures warm up. Above average for this time of year is going to be in the middle to upper 60s and lower 70s. So some much more pleasant weather, Matthew, headed our way over the next 2 weeks. Tonight, not as cold as we should be around 31. We'll be at 39 here in Lubbock. Maybe some patchy frost back on off to the northwest of the metro area. We'll warm up to 70 tomorrow, but like winter returns for Tuesday and Wednesday. Then we will slowly warm back up as we head into the weekend. Next weekend, those clouds will increase as well. Not expecting any rain out of those clouds, though, Matthew, right now. Just some partly cloudy skies, some beautiful weather next weekend. So if you don't have any plans, maybe go out, have a picnic with a family, take a walk, get the dog outside, take him to the dog park. That's what we did with our dog this past week, and he absolutely loved it. It was just so nice to do it. So definitely take advantage of the weather, because once spring rolls around, I promise you, we're going to be getting severe weather whiplash with a severe thunderstorm warnings, tornado warnings. So just enjoy the quiet while you can.
And I bet you those 7s have people looking forward to the weekend.
Yes. It makes Monday a little less harsh whenever you see a nice weekend in store.
Because I saw like a 21. What did I see? A 20
in
there
20,
somewhere?
yeah. Let's not talk about how cold it's going to be Wednesday morning.
Look forward to Friday. Look forward to Friday.
There you go.
Yeah. Thanks, Jacob.
Of course.
Coming up on Red Radio.